people have to run away. When Jayut sound start to play, some boy have to run a night. A whole lot of some boys don't have no pride. Yeah, you hear me, man? Jayut is the one to plan for good music.
Yes, I know.
Promote that clarity.
Yell up and blessed love to each and everyone. My name is Lloyd Brown and you are listening to Errolldee with the Vinyl Connection. Get it crack.
It's another day, it's another journey, and we call it Rubber Dub.
We were stripped and ganged, we were beaten to the ground, we were robbed.
Slow and I say welcome, greetings and salutations. My name is Errolldee, this is Jayut Sound. Of course, later we're gonna have a special guest in the building. But you know how we do things upon a Tuesday. We first give thanks to the Most High for granting us all this day. But tomorrow is no guarantee. We have a full packed program. Also got information of events forthcoming. And of course, we got the best of the best Black Wax 745 of the highest caliber. And we're going to be talking to a Ras, a friend, a brethren, who've been in and around music a long time. Looking forward to have King John Bunny in the headquarters. But until then, I want you to give a big thanks to my sponsors. West 12 Music and Disco Store, 414 Oxbridge Road in Shepherd's Bush, London. Yeah, man. So big up our sponsors, West 12 Music and Disco Store, always supporting our events, you know. Also, First Entertainment, Bang Entertainment, and of course, Big Bite. You know what? More on the sponsors little later. This is the journey where the music does the talking. So imagine this is chapter 1 of the book. And it's a journey of an African. So we start off with 17045 from those times to these times with, of course, the musical all stars and the great voice of the man himself. What? The Rock Stones coming in. Family tip at the top. Chapter 1 of the book. So as imagine, you open the first chapter and it goes little like this.
We were taken from the promised land and was brought and this pollution. our beautiful lives. But oh Jaman, I know it dread on the land, 'cause now is the time for I and I to grow.
So do remember, once again, thank you from my heart and soul. Without honor, we can't do this. Let's not forget those still I suffer under Hurricane Melissa. Yeah, man. And of course, with a few tributes for those who have passed. What 2025, man, I tell you, is taking its toll locally, globally.
We were stripped and ganged. We were beaten to the ground. We were robbed of our beautiful lives. But oh Jaman, I know it great on the land, 'cause now is the time for I and I to
Now is a time for I and I people to live.
There's a bright day is coming soon, when the windows of the world shall be closed. It's only righteous man shall be taken through the door, and blood shall flow like the waters of Nile. Oh, Jaman. Yes, yes.
Chapter 1 of the book. All the W's you can reach FM.com. Welcome aboard. Big up, of course. Bigger ranks. What a showcase, my brother. Also, look Minty out of the Peckins family. Big up yourself too. Yeah, man. And we gotta say also the one and only Governor Shine. Hold on there. Let's start that one from the tip of the top. This is Jayut Sound. Welcome aboard. Are you ready for mood? Are you ready for move?
They got to move, they got to move, Lord, they got to move. Yes, they got to move, they got to move. Yes, they got to move. Let the wicked move, they got to move, Lord, they got to move. Just let the wicked move, they got to move right now. Yes, they got to move. For when I'm coming, Lord, they got to
Hold on
move.
there. One more time. We clean our needle a little bit. And I tell you, if you've not tuned in before, welcome. Regulars, welcome. So newbies, welcome. Regulars, welcome. This is your Rub Up Drive Time, the journey, where the music does the talking. Jayut in session.
They got to move, they got to move, Lord, they got to move. Yes, they got to move, they got to move. Yes, they got to move. Let the wicked move, they got to move, Lord, they got to move. Just let the wicked move, they got to move right now. Yes, they got to move. For when I'm coming, Lord, they got to move, they got to move, they got to move. They may be rich, they may be rich, Lord, I don't mind. Though we may be poor, we may be poor, yes, but it's no crime. But they got to move, they got to move right now, they got to move. Just let the wicked move, they got to move, yes, they got to move. For when I'm coming, Lord, they got to move, they got to move, they got to move.
Yeah. People, all those who came out Sunday from the break Jericho team.
They may be rich, they may be rich,
You're the crazy gang,
I
man.
don't mind. Though we may be poor, we may be poor, don't cry.
But they got to move.
They got to move. No, they got to move.
Just let the wicked move.
They got to move.
Right now.
They got to move.
For when I am coming, Lord, they got to move.
They got to move.
They got to move. Just they got to move. They got to move. Yes, they got to move.
Big up Jackie, Brother David. Nice seeing your link. Got all of our people to big up people later who've said thank you. Isis, and you know what? I'm going to give this a track, yes, alright? 3 tunes with the same title. I promise you. This one goes to Brother Jackie. Kai done already. I got to get you in that mood, right?
And down the clouds of red, gold, and green, peace on earth for all men. But I hope the day will come.
All I had
when we will reach the promised land. Jah, show me that river. Show me that river. Take me across. To the land
'cause there's nothing better than
Father's land. But on the
19 all long, Jah youth sound on the place. Them others get erased. Check, you don't know sir Jah youth sound this locked into the biggest. Yeah, you listen to me, If you locked in, then you can't let yourself.
and down the clouds of red, gold, and green, peace on earth for all men. But I hope the day will come once more when we will reach the promised land. Jah, show me that river. Show me that river. Take me across. To the land of my forefathers' land. But only those and few will reach the promised land. We gonna say, we gonna say, right on. Homeward bound. I'm a man of peace, but if it's war, I'm not gonna run. I wanna see my brothers and sisters free. Oh, I hope I live to see the day when all Africans will be free. Jah, show me that river. Show me that river. Take me across. To the land where I'll be the king of kings. But on the chosen few, we
So,
reach
for all
the
our
promised
ancestors
land. We
who've
gonna say,
done that journey of life, we remember you.
gonna say,
We soon reach to, you know.
we gonna say.
So for those who are celebrating in the last quarter of life, this show is for you, right? We give thanks to the Most High every day, no matter what may come. Choose to inspire, lift you up.
I'm a man of peace,
Yeah,
but
man.
if it's war, I'm not gonna run. I wanna see my brothers and sisters free.
Alright.
Oh, I hope I live to see the day when all Africans will be free. Jah,
Mighty Royals, right cousins and the family.
take me across. Take me across.
Isis, Sister Foxy, Isis to you.
The King of Kings.
And of course, condolences going out to Sister Barbara in Willesden.
To
the loss of the Brother Jeffrey Marshall, my gosh.
And we gonna say
Every day,
on the left,
every day, we reach the promised land, you know.
right on.
Alright, let me get our next tune. Promised land again.
I've got this feeling that it's so near. I've got the feeling that I want to be there. I think the time is come when every man I've got this feeling that it's so near. I've got the feeling that I want to be there. I think the time is come when every man should be prepared for the promised land. Be prepared for the promised land. I know I'll be there. I know for sure. No more slaving for the man next door who wants to stay behind. Brother, let him stay for the basic things in life. Boy, you bound to die. Boy, you bound to die. Who wants to stay behind? Brother, let him stay for the basic things in life. Boy, you bound to die. Boy, you bound to die. I've got this feeling that it's so near. I've got the feeling that I want to be there. I think the time when every man should be prepared for the promised land. Be prepared for the promised land.
Jah says to Pharaoh, oh, set my people free. Jah says to Pharaoh, oh, let my people be. For they are the children of Jah, the meek shall inherit this earth. They are the children of Jah, the meek shall inherit this earth. Oh, we used to work all day, the whip all over the back. Day by day, we had to work into the burning sun. But now our eyes are open wide, never will it open anymore. Now our eyes are open wide, never will it open anymore. Now our eyes are open wide,
When I
never
hear
will it open
instruments like that, you know what make me want to do?
Now our eyes are open wide.
Even if it's 30 seconds, let's give an island to the players of instruments.
Back in the days of
What
slavery.
you mean? Them tune ya just a little, just a little. After the interlude with a special guest, King Jam Bunny. And if you missed him on Tuesday, Vinyls Tuesdays down at Swagley's, we never have a chance to catch up today. We'll learn a little bit about Ras Jam King Bunny journey.